Wherever there's faith, there's a childlike spirit. Brother, when I jumped out to pay for these buildings, I had to do it as a child. When I live with my ministry and I think of the budget of my ministry, I can't think of it as an adult. It's too much. So I think of it as a child. Hey, God will honor it. Because all he wants is somebody to just believe. Isn't that something? Somebody to just believe what he said. That takes a child. A child. I mean, children love me. I got partners of children. I'm talking children. Send me $1 a month. 50 cents, 32 cents. Write me a letter. We're believing God, Brother Jesse. I got one kid sent me $1. He said, my mom and daddy don't believe nothing. This is just between us. We need some help in this house because they ain't believing. I'm the only one believing. So I'm sowing this seed for my mom and dad because they ain't got enough sense to believe it. I thought, you gotta be kidding. This kid figured out something that his parents can't figure out. Little boy the other day at our church, we have a church in New Orleans called Covenant Church. He comes up, you don't think we teach children, man. He said, Brother Jesse, well, he didn't talk to me, he talked to David Sawstrand, the pastor of the church. The pastor works for me, you know. He says, I heard Brother Jesse, Pastor Sawstrand, say to sow a seed. And I got a brand new bicycle. And I was going to sell my other bike. But I heard Brother Jesse tape that the value of a seed is greater than the value of a sale. This is a little boy. He said, so I want to plant this bike into the ministry and to give it to somebody that doesn't have a bike. It's this big. This big. See, we teach them this small. I've told that to Jody, there ain't nothing you can't do. She was little. Okay, Dad. That's all you got to do is believe God. Okay, Dad. She's 26 years old. She does that. You get around Kenneth Copeland's grandkids, it's amazing, man. They rebuke the devil. The funniest thing happened the other day. Brother Copeland's little granddaughter, Courtney, which is John and Marty Copeland's little girl, she loves me. She's been loving me since she's a year and a half. She'll come up to the TV and go, boy, Jesse. And she kisses the TV. She loves me. Now she's 7, I guess. And she got on the phone. I called Brother Copeland the other night. I said, hey, and Courtney said, how you doing, my daddy? When you coming to Dallas? When you coming to Fort Worth? I want to see you. This child just took a loving and a liking to me. But the other day, she's in the back seat of a car, and Brother Copeland's first grandson is Max. And, you know, Max and her are about the same age. Well, I think Max is a year older, something like that. All of a sudden, we heard Courtney say, shut up, devil. I said, shut up, devil. I didn't hear it. Her mother was telling me this, Marty. And Marty turned in the back and said, Courtney, why'd you say? See, Max had his leg on her. You know how kids just, you know, they like puppies. You know, they lay all over each other. She had his leg. And she said it again, shut up, devil. I said, shut up. And Marty said, why did you say that, Courtney? She said, the devil told me to break Max's leg. I told her, shut up. She said, that's right, Courtney. She's teaching those children. They know the voice of God and the voice of the devil, and they ain't going to have nothing of the devil's voice whatsoever at all. That's right. When Jody was about 4 years old, about 6 years old, one time I walked in the house and I got in the flesh. I'm sitting there at my little breakfast table, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. Jody, she says, well, Dad, why don't you go listen to your tapes and you'll find out. Exact word. Boy, that quickens something in me. Kids living in the faith zone.